turbulent political landscape of the Middle East during the 1970s, Syria stood as a country marked by instability and military coups. The political stage was set with a backdrop of power struggles, where the military played an influential role in determining the country's fortunes. In the midst of this turbulence, Hafez al-Assad, an ambitious and strategic military leader, orchestrated a coup in 1970, seizing control to become Syria's president. His rise to power was not only a shift in political dynamics, but marked the beginning of decades-long governance by the Al-Assad family. Hafez al-Assad's tenure was characterized by efforts to stabilize the nation through a combination of political repression and strategic alliances, both domestically and internationally. Under his rule, Syria strengthened its armed forces and bolstered its presence in regional politics. Key moments such as the Lebanese Civil War and the 1973 Yom Kippur War saw Syria under al-Assad assert itself as a significant player in Middle Eastern affairs. Following Hafez al-Assad's death in 2000, his son, Bashar al-Assad, who had been unexpectedly thrust into the political limelight, succeeded him. As a trained ophthalmologist with limited political aspirations initially, Bashar inherited a nation fraught with complex challenges both politically and economically. His presidency, captured in a visual setting where he gives a speech with deep intensity, reflects both the continuity and the shifting contours of Syrian politics. Under Bashar's rule, Syria experienced a series of profound challenges, including the Arab Spring-inspired protests in 2011, which escalated into a devastating civil war. The visual narrative then pivots to international arenas, where world leaders engage in intense discussions concerning Syria's future. These discussions are marred by the complexities of global politics and varying national interests, highlighting the international divisions over military interventions, refugee crises, and accusations of human rights abuses. In the final scene, the current state of Syria unfolds, showing a nation scarred by conflict, with its political and social fabric deeply woven with turmoil, resilience, and uncertainty. This ending captures the continuing legacy of the al-Assad regime, a narrative both intensely personal and globally resonant, always shadowed by history and the geopolitical chessboard on which it plays.